This is a HeadGum podcast.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. Not checking the recipe before I try to replicate a certain famous coconut cake at home? Yuck! I think I used salt instead of sugar or sand instead of salt. Whatever happened, this dessert is inedible.
Yeah, checking first is handsome, so check Allstate first for an auto quote. It could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Handsome, chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod. Chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod.
Pretty little episode.
Welcome to the Handsome Pods, pretty little episode. I'm Fortune Feimster.
I'm Mae Martin.
I'm Mae and Martin, everybody. Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. It's just old me, Mae Martin.
I wonder if I ever sounded like that as a kid.
I doubt it.
Adenoidal. Yeah, no, I think it was more like,
I wish I had more videos of me as a kid. I feel like I probably said some funny stuff, but
you would have been hilarious.
I'm sure I had my moments, but that was kind of like my early childhood days were sort of pre everyone having a video camera.
I know the kids today, they're going to have hundreds of hours. It is nice though. I only have one video from my second birthday and one from my grade 4 production of Charlie Brown. But other than that, nothing. Yeah. Do you have a lot of pictures though?
I don't feel like I even have enough pictures either. I feel like a lot of them were printed out and many of them got lost in the shuffle of moving homes several times. And
yeah.
I have enough that, we get the gist of
you get the gist of your childhood.
I was really adorable when I was super young and then went through a super awkward looking phase in junior high and then sort of evened out in high school.
That's sort of the tale as old as time. I was just, when I was in Italy on my vacation, I was traveling with 3 kids, 2 8-year-olds and 1 10-year-old. And I casually was like, oh, guys, we should make like a zombie movie while we're here.
Uh-huh.
And then I forgot about it. And like 6 hours later, they came to me and were like, had planned everything out. They were like, it's going to be called The Uninvited 3. And anyway, I really went for it. Like we did a shot list. We did like cameras up, sound speed. I was like, we really, and I now have this horror movie. So that they have a record of them. They were so creative. It was great. And also none of them have ever watched a horror movie or know what a zombie is.
Right.
So there's a musical number.
Oh, wow. A musical number.
Yeah.
I like it when kids get very creative like that. My friend's daughter and her friend wrote a play that they asked us to sit down for. The plot needed some work.
Yeah.
But the heart and compassion and dedication was there, and that's what matters.
That's like my dream thing to happen as a kid, getting people together and really earnestly presenting something they've created. And you have to keep a straight face, and it's the best.
I love that. So you went to Italy.
I went to Italy.
And that was fun?
It was amazing, but I was like, guys, I got the accommodation. I'm going to find this luxury villa. I was really trying to like impress and show
it up. Uh-huh.
And so I guess I just Googled luxury villa.
And it's never luxury. It's never luxury when it refers to itself as luxury.
And also because it was a website that was like luxuryvilla.com or something.
Oh, no.
So on Airbnb, at least you can see all the reviews. You can see the star rating. And I was going in blind thinking, well, for this much money, it's got to be amazing.
Yeah.
And it was, I got fleeced for sure.
Not good.
Well,
was it at least clean?
No, I would say no. There were no blankets on the beds when we arrived. We've been traveling for like 24 hours.
Yeah.
They hadn't aired it out. It was all like dark. And
oof.
One of the kids, the first thing she said was like, it doesn't look like the pictures.
Oh no.
But we made it work. I mean, it was a great place. It just wasn't, I did get ripped off of it.
Right. You spent way too much money for what it was.
Yeah.
No one's rented that luxury villa in a while.
No, I mean, the the water went out for 4 days. Like
4 days.
And then we'd get it. There was like a reserve water switch and it would come back on for an hour. And then it was,
my gosh.
I'm getting some money back for sure.
Yeah. It'd be one thing if it was like a day, but 4 days is wild.
On and off for 4 days. And the pool turned green from algae for 3 or 4 days. So,
dude.
I know.
Wow.
And they said, well, that's definitely from people wearing sunscreen on their skin in the pool. But
okay.
They should have warned us, right?
I mean,
I feel like it was dark. It turned green.
Yeah. Did they get it fixed?
Yeah. But then it had to be sterilized for 48 hours. We couldn't go in it.
And no one could use it for 2 days.
And there's 3 little kids that just want to jump in that pool. But
this is so, that sounds like something that would happen to me.
Yeah. I felt it was so embarrassing because I was really like, hey, I'm getting the accommodation, because I really want to splash out. I never go on vacation and switch off like that.
I get very nervous when I'm put in charge of I don't mind paying at all, but I hate being the sole responsible person for the accommodation because something always goes wrong somewhere.
Always.
And then if you're the one that picked the place, everyone's looking at you like you did this.
I'm on a WhatsApp thread with the Italian house manager, just like trying to get it sorted. Yeah.
No, I want if there's a group situation or you're traveling with someone else, I want them weighing in so that we've both decided this is the place.
Yeah.
And then I'll pay.
I think
I do
learned
not like
lesson.
being the one that's like, I'm going to pick the place.
I know I really pulled the trigger too fast and I should have at least consulted a few people, but ultimately it was good. But
I mean, listen, lesson learned. You're making the most of it. I don't think it was that great from what you're telling me. I just think you're being very positive.
It was a good part of the lore of the trip though. Like we could laugh about it.
Well, it definitely makes for some stories, right? Especially on this pod.
I was traveling with 2 Survivor winners. I was like, you guys have slept on the beach for months. Like,
yeah, you guys are like, you're like, this is great, right?
Yeah, this is luxury, right? It's not the beach.
At least you're not starving.
Yeah, sleeping in a cave with bats shitting on you.
Yeah. Well, next time you'll get the place that matches its picture.
Yeah,
just do something where you can read the reviews.
Yeah, of course.
I always read the reviews because there'll be a couple people in there that tell you what's up.
Yes, and
you can't go with one person because then you're like, you might just be hard to please.
Yeah,
but if 2 or 3 people say it, you're like, okay.
Yes, I even didn't Google like what part of the island of Sardinia to go to, so we were in sort of the wrong part. I thought it was a small island. It's massive.
Oh, it's really?
Like, there's 2 airports. So we were we were in
You definitely did no research.
No research. But we found
like,
amazing.
I got this.
I know. And then like day 1, I'll stop talking in a minute, but day 1 we were looking for a restaurant, and on the map I could see there's like 12 restaurants on the beach. And so we walked down and we're going in every restaurant, and it's like an Indian restaurant and then a Chinese restaurant, and they're all buffets. I'm like, this is weird. Where's like the Italian like beach grill?
Local, yeah.
Finally, we find an Italian place that seats us, and it's also a buffet, which is weird. And we sit down and load up our plates, and then a guy comes over and is like, "You can't be here. This is a resort." And it turns out it's all like a monster resort, and on the whole beach. And then our villa's just outside the resort.
Oh my gosh! What did you do?
Well, we said, okay, what would you have us do? We were like, we've got food on our plates. Like, we're happy to pay for the meal.
Yeah.
The kids were eating like a few chicken nuggets and some plain noodles. Like, and he charged us 100 euros per person. So
what?
I know,
dude.
It was crazy. And then we left.
Nuts.
And we went to walk back to the beach, and the door was locked. Like there was a gate, and we were like, hey, we got to get out and they were like, no, sorry. We're like, are you locking us in the resort? It was crazy.
Oh my God.
Eventually they let us out, but
comedy of errors here.
I know. The first 2 days I was just a wreck of anxiety, but then we really found our groove.
Okay,
man, we
good.
had great adventures. Yeah.
Good. Well, that makes me happy.
Yeah, and Parvati's good because she just laughs. Parv just cackled at everything the whole time.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You want to be with somebody that can, make the most of any situation.
Totally. Yeah, let's hear some questions.
All right.
Let's do it.
Hey, Handsome Pod. My name is Ivy, and I'm a Seattle-based therapist. My question for you is, if you could be a fly on the wall for anyone's therapy session, could be a friend, a famous person, or a pet, who would it be and why? Obviously, there's some ethics for this question you kind of have to ignore, but I want to hear your answers.
That client therapist privilege.
Oh, that is really a great question. That's really good. I mean, is it weird that I'd be kind of interested in Tiggs?
Tiggs would be good.
Tiggs would be really, like, I'm imagining her being pretty dry with the therapist, like,
right,
really
trying to crack a few jokes in the beginning.
Yeah,
and then just laying it all out.
Yeah,
I mean, they said dogs. I mean, if we're entering into this world in which a dog can talk and go to a therapist, then I'm obviously going to want to hear Biggie's therapy session.
I want to as well.
I want to hear what his voice sounds like.
Do you have an idea?
I never was able to pin down his voice.
Yeah.
Because some animals you can tell right away.
Yes.
He's a little bit more of an enigma, so that's why I'd be so curious. And then I would like to know, is he just in there being like, I have the best life, my feet barely touch the ground, I have all the food I could ever want, I'm well groomed, or would he be like, I'm being smothered to death,
right,
from the love of these two people? Get me out of here. Let me explore some other dogs' butts and go to a dog park every now and then.
Well, he's never known anything different. I feel like almost like kids who just are given everything. He might find things to nitpick on, and you're like,
maybe.
No, I think he'd be deeply satisfied.
But also, he was found on the street.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And he was around 3. I imagine he was not on the street very long. Because he's so cute. He was found with another dog. And I would like for him to unload what happened during that time.
Yeah. Who was the other dog?
Yeah. Where did he come from? He wasn't chipped. He wasn't neutered.
Whoa.
What was his situation?
That is interesting.
So yeah, I need Biggie to lay it all out for this therapist.
Oh, that's a really good answer. Yeah. I guess I'll stick with Tig because I can't think of anyone, but other than that,
right.
Yeah, maybe my brother, that would be cool.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. Not checking the map before I go on a hike in a new area I haven't explored. What I thought was a 1 mile out and back has turned into a 5 mile loop. I'm still a happy camper, but I'm also a very tired camper.
Yeah, checking first is handsome. So check Allstate first for an auto quote. It could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Let's hear Ivy's answer.
To answer my own question, I would love to listen in on Biggie's therapy session.
Hey!
I'm imagining he would have some complaints about not being fed human food. And I'm also wondering what his self-concept is. Like, does he know that he's a dog? Does he think he's the provider of the house? Does he think he's a person? And I also want to know what it's like having Fortune as a mommy.
Oh.
Thanks for answering. And I'm so glad each of you exists. Thank you for the pod. You've gotten me through some tough times. Keep it handsome.
That's sweet.
Thanks, Ivy.
I haven't seen him in a very long time. I hope he's good.
I hope he's good. I think he'd bring that up in therapy for sure.
I think he might as well.
I think he'd have a few complaints, but I love the question of does he know he's a dog? I'm not sure about that.
I don't think that he knows. I really don't.
No.
He definitely thinks he's bigger than he is.
Really? Like
he has no fear. He'll go right up to a big dog and just be like, rah, rah, rah.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's so terrifying. We'd run over and grab him.
I once had a couples therapy session years ago with and the therapist had a big Irish wolfhound dog in the there. She hadn't told us in advance, and it was like one of those giant dogs. It was like the size of a horse that was just in the room with us. It was like a fourth person. It was so big. It was really unsettling, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, probably distracting.
Yeah.
I did bring Biggie to a couple therapy appointments with me.
Did you? Yeah, good.
Back in last year. I was like, "Do you care if my dog's with me?" And then she was like, "No, please."
It's support
Bring
animal.
'em.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's hear another one.
Hey guys, my name's Izzy. I am calling for some relationship advice.
Ooh.
I just recently went through a breakup with a long-term partner. We were married and she broke up with me in kind of a fucked up way, but it's kind of all good now. That just so recently happened, and I have made the mistake of drunkenly confessing feelings or something to my best friend who's been with me 24/7 and has been there for me super, super deeply and emotionally. And I need advice on how to keep our relationship from feeling awkward off of that, because we have such an awesome relationship, and neither of us are in any position to be in any kind of relationship at all in that kind of way. And being best friends is so important, but I said some crazy, crazy stuff, and how do I keep it not awkward or talk about it in a normal way?
Oh man!
Thank you guys. I know you'll come in clutch.
Oh man!
Wow, that's like soap
Izzy,
opera.
I want to know what the crazy, crazy stuff was.
Well, I think you have to, if you're not in a place to be in that situation right now, or either of you, maybe you just have to be like, sorry, I'm just in a sensitive place, is a state right now where I'm just kind of feeling everything. So I mean, if it's, your good friend and they'll understand. And if that's meant to transpire in a better time, I think it will.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think for now you have to totally take it off the table so that you guys can get, like, I think you gotta lay it all out.
Not have that like elephant in the room. Yeah.
You gotta say exactly what you said to us. Just go, that was crazy. Just be like, I was probably projecting. I just got out of this thing and I would hate to lose our friendship. And then maybe hang out in a group a couple of times.
Right.
Get back in the swing of the friendship. But that is, that is tough. But it's better than texting your ex when you're drunk.
True. Which is where I thought it was going at first. So, because it sounds like you're already kind of moving on past that, which is, I guess, good, right?
There's nothing like a crush to help you move on. So,
right.
Yeah.
So, maybe it was like a nice distraction for a minute, and then now you can just be like, "Oh, wasn't that
was crazy?
That was crazy."
Yeah, yeah. It wouldn't be crazy if that actually happened.
And then if like I said, if that's something that's meant to evolve in time, there will be a time and place for that.
Yeah, and all the more motivation to get yourself back on your feet and in a place where you could date someone. But yeah, I think for now you gotta just be super brave and blunt and just bring it, like, address it. Just be like, I am so sorry about that.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's not like this weird push-pull kind of thing. And also maybe confide in multiple people, not just one.
Yeah.
But have also some other outlets.
Don't beat yourself up. Very human, very normal.
That's right.
Yeah.
Keep it handsome.
And maybe keep it handsome. And maybe you were picking up on some vibes. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know.
Yeah. Do we have time for one more?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it.
Hi, guys. My name is Danielle. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I know you guys love Nashville, and we love you. We do. I listen to you guys all the time, and just want you to know that We are really good friends. We laugh, we cry, we have so much fun together. So thank you
Love
guys
it.
for what you do. So my question is about comedy. I work for a nonprofit animal rescue, and we do a lot of, sad stories. There's some good ones in there too, but I really want us to incorporate some comedy into our social media posts. So if you guys had a rescue, what would you do to spice things up? We're foster based, we're small, and we're really working towards building followers and getting our adoption center. So if you'd like to shout out the rescue, it is called Rare Rescue. If not, you can bleep this out. Let me know any creative ideas you might have for us to boost our followers and make people laugh and engage.
What if we were like, we are not mentioning the name of this place that's rescuing animals?
Yeah, we bleeped it out. What a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
The first thing that popped into my head was, let's say you've got a dog, then you film it sort of going about its business, but you record a voiceover of its inner monologue, maybe.
Oh, like that.
Maybe having it talk about.
Yeah, doing some funny voiceovers.
Yeah.
With various animals.
Yeah, almost as if the animals are talking about their dream adopters, maybe.
Or also go on TikTok. There's a lot of people that post their pets, and they're really funny. I get down these rabbit holes all the time with funny animal stuff. I think, listen, I'm not gonna lie, seeing an animal pet in a costume, always a treat.
That's true. A little hat, if they don't mind. Hat,
and then you could play like Shania Twain in the background, like bam, bam,
yeah.
Let's go, girls. And
that's true.
It's like a little chihuahua and a cowboy hat. I mean,
I saw
already.
That's a winner already,
right?
I saw a thing that was you can buy for your cat, and it goes sort of over their shoulders, and it makes it look like they've got big human arms. So they walk around. It looks like they got funny. It's really good. Yeah.
You could put some cats. There's little tiger faces you could put around them. There's also TikTok challenges where you're like, there's like audio that's on the TikTok, but it involves an animal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where they're like, maybe the animal is just like doing something funny or making a funny face, and there's that audio playing over it.
Right. TikTok
and Instagram are the places that people go to to look at animals, and I do think social media does help people spread the word about adoption with animals.
For sure. But I will say too, sometimes a tearjerker that gets people too. Like I love seeing
little Sarah McLachlan action.
Oh, that was so bleak all through a school. But when you see them with all their matted fur and you see the before and after, I think as long as you see the after.
A feel-good story.
Yeah. That's always good.
Yeah. You could have a feel-good Friday.
Yeah.
Post a dog getting adopted and them like running to their new owner. Feel-good Friday. I love it already.
That's good.
And you post the new adoptions every week.
Yeah.
And people go, oh my God, I want that. But I don't know. I feel like, Danielle, we're giving you some gold here.
Gold. I mean, you could even, Homeward Bound, remember that movie?
Oh, yeah.
They didn't even move their mouths, right? They just had voices. Their mouths didn't move. It was real animals, but they just had like you could do a whole story. You could do like an Elizabethan lesbian romance between two chihuahuas or something.
Yeah. Listen, I think we're off to a good start here. Start with these, and then let those inspire other content, because certain animals might start to become popular. And then it'll lead to a Feel Good Friday because they've been adopted.
Yeah, or they get signed with an agent.
Yeah, they might
become huge stars.
I think just utilizing the socials of it all to help get these animals a home. But thank you for what you're doing.
Yeah, Rare Rescue
to facilitate that. Yeah.
Next time we're in Nashville, we should go pet some animals.
That's right. We already had cats show up at our kittens at our show in LA for the ASPCA.
Oh, that was so good.
That was cute.
Well, another very pretty little episode.
That's right. Loved it.
Loved it. As always, keep sending in your questions or if you need any advice in your life at speakpipe.com/handsomepod. We love to hear from you.
Yeah.
You got stuff coming up, Fortune? You're on tour.
Yeah, tonight I'm in Greenville, South Carolina, and then tomorrow night in Wilmington, North Carolina. Boise's coming up, Portland, Oregon, Austin, Chattanooga, Dayton, and Louisville. So a bunch of shows.
I like how you say Louisville. Yeah.
That's right. Durham, Madison, Wisconsin. I'm all over it.
And check out maymartin.net, I think, for and or just social media for any shows I'm doing. I'm sure there'll be some. God,
that's right.
It sounds bleak, but I'm working on new stuff.
Love it.
Yeah. And until next time,
cool. Keep it pretty handsome.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. Not checking my stand-up set before the show for references to our podcast? That's an oversight. I can't tell this story about a phantom without my audience members yelling out, "Yeah, ghost," and it's a little distracting, but you can't take the handsome out of our loyal listeners.
Yeah, checking first is handsome, so check Allstate first for an auto quote. It could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
That was a HeadGum podcast.